Oh, me. I gotta get up. I done sat here and got stove up. Yeah. Ooh. Yo, what's up? This is John from J Vision Girls in the Peach Capital of the state, baby. Gotta put my hoodie on. I don't even know where I got this coat at. But it's a Carhartt. What's up, Ray? I was about to text you and tell you that I was going live. So you didn't catch no fish today, huh? I probably shouldn't eat that cracker. Yeah, I probably shouldn't eat that cracker. It had brake fluid on it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't eat that cracker, that cracker. It tastes like it had brake fluid on it. Damn, I done dropped my drink twice. We'll pick up, boys. Ray's in the house. What's up, man? Ray didn't catch no fish. And Scoot got a hole in it, got a screw in his tire. Are you? No, I ain't lonely. No. Nope. We're trying to get this right. It's moving. There we go. It's still moving. What the crap? It's sliding on the rug. They didn't have that kit you text me. Well, they not a very good tire shop then. There we go. They not a very good tire shop if they don't have no plugs like that. Well, I'd say that. Hey, that'll work too. If they put the old one in, if they put the rope, if they put the rope plug in, it'll be fine. The other plug is a patch and a plug, And they normally won't do that because they have to take the tire off. They have to take a grinder. They have to grind inside. And then they have to heat it up. And then they grind it again to give it some tooth. Then they run the thing through the hole. And then they put the chemical, the cement glue, on the tire, inside the tire. And then they peel off the sticky stuff on the patch. And then pull the patch through it. And then take that metal roller and roll it on there and heat it up. And then it's good to go. Yeah, they said it was too close to the fire. Too close to the sidewalk? No, it wasn't. I'd have plugged that bitch and rode the road. What's up, Tulu? I'd have plugged that thing, scoot, and rolled on with it. Now, if it had been 2 inches to the outside, I wouldn't have put it on there. I wouldn't have put it on there. But where that screw was in that tire and that tread, I'd have plugged it. I'd have plugged it and rolled with it. The tire shop up here, they'd put a plug in like the one I sent you, and they'd charge $15 or 10 or $15. Put that in there. Hey, look, Tulu and them the other day they were talking about this right here. Actually, 84 Cuddy did it in the video. Oh yeah, they was just trying to upcharge you some tires. So 84 Cuddy did a little short reel, a little short video, and he says if anybody's like this right here, don't mess with them. And I cannot get over laughing because I'm gonna put my phone down and I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look. Look. And 87 said it's because the shoes are too small. No, they're not too small. These are 13s. I wear a 13. These was actually my oldest son's shoes. You see, I get the hand-me-downs. And they're 13s and I wear 13s. So it ain't a small foot. It's just that right there is the Tulu, what in the world was wrong with Icebox? Dude would not stop talking for a minute to let you get a word in, man. Leave that man alone. He would not stop. When you was like, hey man, calm down. And he's like all up in the screen, just. Yeah. Yeah, he was, man, he was something else. Oh, first time on. I can't even say that on here. I might get messed up. Cherry's Hammer. Oh, Icebox, he was cold. First, yeah, he was something, man. He was something. So let me show y'all what I got going on today. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but let me show y'all. I don't know about where y'all was at. Tulu, I don't know what it was down there where you was at today, but brother, it was 72 degrees here today. 72 degrees. Hey, y'all remember set y'all's clocks back. If you're on the East Coast, it's daylight savings time tomorrow, so. But anyways, let me show you. Let me show you what I've been doing. And I'm actually kind of proud of myself, honestly. And it takes a lot to do that, but let me show you. Y'all ready? Yeah, I bet you was too, man. I bet you was too. If you didn't do nothing but lay outside in the sunshine, today was a great day. Oh yeah, I forgot to set. Yeah, you better set them, Scoot, or you're gonna be late. Look, boys and girls, hold on. Let me get my daggone fingerprints. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all see that? It's forward, not back. Look. No, Ray, I cleaned up. I moved, man. It's forward, not dirty garage. No, look. Yeah. 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 Cleaned up. Yeah, I even turned the table around. I turned the table around 180 degrees. So now the welder's on this end and the brake's on that end. And the reason why I done that is because I couldn't get this out. Y'all remember we built this the other. Y'all remember we built this the other night, right? So look, I'm slowly hanging the tools. I'm slowly hanging the tools. So I couldn't roll this thing out that way. And here's the frame rails. There's the frame rails for the box truck. So I'm probably gonna sand them tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take a DA and clean them up. But y'all remember when we built this right here? It's all coming together. Now, once we get done doing all this, I got some stuff getting cut out, but look. Look at that right there. Just slide it out, slide it in. That's what she said. Just slide it in, slide it out. So, like I said, I'm gonna clean these up tomorrow. I got the box. Y'all know how I got this from down there? That. Hooked the old John Deere to it. Hooked the old John Deere to it. I hooked the old John Deere to the skinny. See, I made this cart. See, there ain't no chassis under this thing. See, I made this buggy. See, I made this cart. See this cart? I made this cart. And look, these wheels, they don't do so good. They flatten out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack this thing up. I'm gonna take the cutoff wheel, cut these off, and put bigger casters on. But yeah, I made this bug and bolted it. Yep, see? So I put this rails in the exact same spot where the chassis goes so I can move this thing around. All right, let me get out from under there. Man down. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that? That son of a that son of a gun got me right there. Look right there. That son of a gun hit me right in the damn eyeball. Just about. Yeah, boy. 32. Well, hey, Tulu, check this out. Let me tell you this right quick, then I'll show you. So, when I bought my John Deere, I wanted a top for it, right? And they a canopy that goes over the top, right? Right? The F-bomb. All right, so check this out. So when I got my tractor, and I do a lot of mowing, so I mow up there where my son's buried, and then I do a lot of bush hogging, I plant a garden, and I'm, in the summer heat, man, if you ain't got no shade over, if you ain't got nothing over that head, the John Deere place about a canopy. Like $1,500 for a canopy. And it's got this little chicken shit wire rod and this fiberglass and just, I was like, No. So you know what, Tulu? I just built one. So I built my own top. Look. So, see? I built my own top. Built my own top. A whole meat. Yep. Yep. So yeah. So I built me a canopy and then I pitched it out where it rained. Oh yeah, it's OSHA compliant. Look at here. Sun guns. And here's the thing. I built mine out of metal. And I got $750 in material and labor building this thing. So, but yeah. And then it's higher here than it is there and the water runs right off. So, now, look, I told y'all, look, that son gonna jab me right there like a damn Allegheny wasp. All right, Ray, don't go to bed yet. I'm gonna show you one more thing. Hold on, Ray, don't go to bed yet. Let me show you one more thing. So, I cleaned up. Now, here's the back. Here's the back of the shop. Here's my shear. That cuts sheet metal. So let me find something. There's a piece right there. Yeah. So I know, right? So this right here, you put this in here like this. So you put that in there like that. Let me show you. Y'all can't even see. Let's do it right here. There we go. Y'all can see right there. So you put that in there like that. Boom. And cut metal. So that's that. All right, Tulu, this is my lay. So this right here is a small lay. So I can machine parts. I can Bridgeport them. Whatever I need to do, keyholes. Pretty much anything. Like I can put a vise up here, put a piece of metal in it, and then I can key slot some holes. Or if I need to put, let's say if I need to put a piece of rod in there and machine it down smaller, whatever. That's what this is. I've had this thing, man, I've had this thing 20 some years. Probably. I've had this thing a long time. So this is a lay. I moved these tables back here because I'm going to go put them in the shipping container. I got a shipping container down there in the edge of the woods. But let me show you this. I got another lay right here. This right here is a 1930 lay. So this right here is a lay, and this sun gun right here will eat your damn fingers up. Like I said, I just put these tables in here. I'm gonna move them to the shipping container tomorrow. Oh yeah, this is my canopy. This is a 10 by 20 canopy that says JG Innovation Garage. It looks like you ought to be at a Dub City party or something, but I don't know. Anyways, here's my toolbox. I got some autographs from famous people: Diesel Dave, Richard Petty, Dale Inman, Rutledge, Jesse James. There's a bunch of them on there. So, but look, I'm telling y'all, that son of a gun hit me right there. Look, I told y'all. Look like a damn guinea wasp got a hold of me. Oh yeah. Tulu, my coworker, got wasps on the thumb one time. They don't bother me like guinea wasp, like red wasp, yellow jacket, stuff like that. They don't bother me as long as they stay away from me. But got the banners put up, got that cleaned up. Oh, I didn't even show y'all this morning because I was so embarrassed. But I got my tool cart cleaned up, and Scoot, I'm missing some soldiers. I'm missing 3 there. I'm missing 4 there. I'm missing 2 in this one. I'm missing some soldiers. Missing some soldiers. So, yeah. Yeah. They will if you try to. Look real quick. Y'all see that? Tulu, did you see that? There's some other stuff right there. What sizes? They'll turn up. Let's see. That's 7/16. So 7/16, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 11/16, 9. I don't know. I have to go through there and see. I'm missing a. Oh, this is Snap-on here. All this is Snap-on in here. But I got some Craftsman back there in the back. I tell you what. This ratchet, I don't know. My Snap-on ratchet, it's bad. And then one of these Craftsmans is bad. I need to order the rebuild kit. Let me turn this thing around. Look, that's sun guns. I need to order the rebuild kit for the ratchet because it's not ratcheting. It's, you hear that? It's not click, 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 click. So the gears inside of this one is no good, and the gears inside of this one's no good. So this one's a Craftsman Professional, and this one's a Snap-on. No, this is a 172. So this is a 1/4 inch for grits and shingles. For grits and shingles, I have a 30. I'll get you a 10 millimeter and send it to you. What are you talking about, Ray? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, Tulu, you still on here? Let me show you something, Tulu. Let me show you something, big dog. I dug one out to find one to see if I hadn't done it yet. 1/4 inch, okay, I see. Yeah, see, look. It's like a damn party favor. The daggone gears is stripped out. Yeah, it's oh, I told you wrong. It's Tango 7-2. You said you had a 9, but no 10. There's probably not a 10 in there, Ray. There's probably not a 10 in there. Hey, Tulu, you still here? I got a question to ask you about them jack stands. Oh, I got brakes on the, let's see, we'll just wait and see if Tulu comes back. I do have brakes. I speak for Classic and he's my brother, okay? What's up, Classic car guy? I didn't even see you pop in. So I got the brakes bled on the C10. Y'all see all the daggone brake fluid on the floor? I guess I'm gonna have to go to Harbor Freight and get one of those vacuum pumps. You know, it looks like it's, I don't know, it's about this tall. It looks like a tower, and it's a vacuum pump where you can extract fluids and then put them back and stuff like that. I guess I'll have to get one because that brake tool that I got, it sucks. It ain't worth. The one that I got, I can't even use. The other one won't even fit. So I had to go old school. Cat litter in the 2x4. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pressure wash the shop tomorrow. If it's pretty tomorrow like it was today, I'm probably gonna come in here and pressure wash the floor. That's another reason why I got a bunch of stuff out of here. But that, like I said, Harbor Freight has got one of those, I don't know what it's called. I don't know the exact word of it, but it's a tower. It's probably the size of a coffee can. It's white, it's got a black lid and a bottom lid. It's got some vacuum hoses on it. You hook it up to an air line, you charge it, you create a vacuum, and then you can extract oil, brake fluid, radiator fluid, or radiator, whatever you want to say. And then you could actually put it back here on the brakes, and you could crack it, and it will actually recover. It will pull brake fluid through the brake lines, and then you just keep adding brake fluid to the reservoir until it's like a dialysis machine, right? All right, Ray, good night. It's like a dialysis machine, and you don't waste no brake fluid because that shit's expensive, right? Right? So basically, what you can do is you can put it on the nipple, crack the nipple open, crack the valve. It will create a vacuum, and it will recover or suck or pull, whatever you want to call it, and it will pull the brake fluid through the brake lines all the way to get the air out of the line. So when you're bleeding brakes, you always go the furthest one from the master cylinder, which would be this one. And these Wheelwood brakes has double, so you don't have to do both of them, you just have to do one of them, whichever one you can get to. So I bled this one first. You see all the shit on the floor. And then I bled this one. I got brakes on this one. Then I went to the passenger side, and then I went to the driver's side. And then here's the reservoir. So I had to keep filling up the reservoir. So I used, no shit, I used a whole bottle. I used a whole bottle of this. So I bought 2 bottles. So I used 32 ounces. And this shit's expensive, man. So I gotta do better. So if I would have done that and recovered it, I might have lost a little bit, but I wouldn't have lost. I didn't lose full 32 ounces because the system's got brake fluid in it, the reservoir's got system in it, the lines has got in it, but you can see on the floor. Well, he was on here last night. Is Tulu on here? Tulu, I want to show you something. Tulu, holler. Let me show you something about your jack stands. And then everybody else can see it too. So I got brakes, so that's good. My stuff from Amazon is still not coming in, man, and I am so aggravated. I'm about to cancel the order and order it again because I need this stuff for this radiator hose so I can come out and do that, so I can go ahead and tidy that up. And I need that bung where I can weld this in to the bottom. And I got a throttle bracket coming. All right. I would text him, but I can't text him and be on here at the same time. Let's give him just a minute. If not, I'll tell him, but I'll show everybody else. All right, so when you get a jack stand, right? It don't matter what jack stand you get, right? I found, this is, for some reason, I didn't do this one, but it's good, so I'm gonna show y'all. So, here's a jack stand, right? Everybody knows what a jack stand is, right? Okay. Now, everybody knows how a jack stand works, right? You pull it up, and then you got it, and then when you need it, you drop it back down, right? So see how that works? Now, let me show you something that you probably didn't know. If I grab this right here, and I keep pulling it, y'all see that? It came out, right? Y'all see that? You know why it came out? Y'all see that tab right there? How many people have not tapped that tab pin? How many have not done that to your jack stands? Everybody's gonna go look at their jack stands tomorrow or tonight and look. You see that tab? You have to tap that tab in. And once you tap that tap in, see that? Just tap it in. Now it don't come out. Since I hadn't done this one, I'm gonna do another short reel video, and then I'll tag Tulu so he can see it, because he got some jack stands, and he might know and he might not know. Yeah. So that's that. So this one I didn't catch. So that's what that is. And what that does is you tap it just far enough where it grabs into the channel. That's about as far as you need to go, plus or minus. So here's something else. Y'all ever used, y'all use clay bar? Y'all know what a clay bar is? Here's the thing about a clay bar. If you don't seal it, it'll dry out. So take your clay bar, when you get done with it, put it in a jar with a lid. And it's good to go. Now, so when you go to use your clay bar again, you take it out and it's not dried out. So that's that. Do you spit on it first? What was that? Cat. So I use soapy water. They make a spray for clay bars, but if you'll use like Dawn dishwashing liquid and put it in a spray bottle, that works out great too. Scoot, you ain't got no sense tonight. Ooh. Well, oh, there's one more thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So I am going to take, and I've already sent them. I sent them to Walmart. and I'm going to print off all the vehicles I've done. Well, if I got pictures of them, I'm gonna print them off. I am going to print off pictures with people that I've been, Charlie Hutton, Jesse James, Diesel Brothers, Richard Petty, Gene Winfield, Danny D, Chip Foose, Burt Reynolds, stuff like that. And I'm going to print them off, and I'm going to put them on the wall. So that's what I'd move some stuff around. So I'm this wall right here. I'm going to try to put stuff on the wall that I've done, people that I've worked with, people I've worked for, and stuff like that to keep me motivated to where I've come from, where I'm at, and where I'm going. So if I ever lose focus of motivation, I can just look at this wall with all these pictures. See, like that picture right there, see Charlie Hutton, he gave that to me. And then right there, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this guy right here, Chad Oliver, he was a cartoonist, and he used to own Eye Candy Hot Rod Studios, and he did a cartoon rendering of my 54 Bel Air Coupe. And yeah, so he did a rendering of the car. That's the camper, the zipper camper. That's my oldest son. That's Grant, and that's Owen. So we called Nathan Nady, Grant Gigi, and Owen, we called him Booty. And then since I duck hunt, there's a duck hunt gun, and then the dog and stuff like that. So, and that's that. So he put Green's Garage. I don't know why he put Green's Garage instead of JG Innovation Garage. I don't know why he done that, but nevertheless, it's fine. I did a print on these for shirts, and I did a limited run on them. I need to find somebody, because this is the only print that I have. I need to find somebody where I can give this print, not give it to them, but they take this print and do some shirts, some more T-shirts for me. I found a company that could put these on a shirt for me, but then they said they couldn't do it. So I'd like to put this truck on a shirt. I like to put my son's truck on a shirt. I like to do that Mustang I did on a shirt. There's several vehicles that I've done that I'd like to put them on a T-shirt. And, but yeah, so this is my 54 Bel Air Coupe. I call it the Greenbrier Special. That's the zipper camper. That's my oldest son. That's my middle son, and that's Owen. He passed away. But that's my dog Diesel. We duck hunting. There's none. So he done that. And then, so this wall right here is going to be my motivation wall. I got a lot of prints that I've already sent to Walmart today of trucks and people that I've been with, that I worked for. So this is my buddy. He's a pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. He just transferred. Now he's in New York playing ball. That's Richard. That's Dale Inman. And that's that's me when I used to race four-wheelers. I won a lot of money with that sun gun right there. Definitely all the fours got to go. Yeah, so done that. But Tulu, I'm glad you back, buddy. So Tulu, those jack stands that you got, that you won from that guy. So I'm gonna show you something that you probably. Tulu, I'm gonna show you something. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know. That's cool, man. So those jack stands that you got from that giveaway that you got. So let me show you something. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, but I thought about it today. when I was cleaning up and I seen this and I said, oh, let me ask Tulu and see. So here's a jack stand, right? So here's a jack stand. And everybody knows you pick the jack stand up, it goes down, do that, it goes down, right? But if you grab this, it comes completely out, right? Well, the reason why it comes out is because you haven't pushed the safety lock. See that right there, Tulu? See that? You need to take a hammer and a punch, and you need to bend that tab in, and that is the safety tab. Now, I'm gonna make a short video and tag. So you know this, Tulu? And you do that, and it don't come out. I didn't know if you knew that. I thought about it when I seen that. I said, I wonder if Tulu drove his pins in on his. Yeah, so that's what those safety pins are. You drive the pin in, and that keeps it from coming out. And when I was cleaning up, I found this one that I hadn't done. So, like I said, I'll do a short video after this one and post it in my reels so people can see that. Yep, so if you drive that tab in just enough where it grabs the inside, just enough where it grabs the inside, then when you go to pick it up, you can pick it up like this, and it's all good. A lot of people, I didn't know until somebody showed me. So somebody showed me years ago, and I didn't know. I picked up a jack stand one day, and it come out, and he's like, man, you ain't hit that safety tab? And I'm like, what safety tab? And he said, let me show you. And I'm like, huh. Here, I'll show you. I'll tell y'all something else y'all probably don't know. I think it's funny. A lot of people don't know. Let me show you this. Who drinks juice boxes? Everybody drinks juice boxes, right? Everybody got kids. Everybody drinks juice boxes, right? Let me show you something. Bet you didn't know this. Bet you didn't know this about juice boxes. All right, look here. I'm gonna draw you two pictures about a juice box. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Well, Scoot, you're an overachiever. Let me get a black Sharpie. Nah, Scoot, you know I'm just messing with you. So I did the juice box in red. Now let me show you this. Let me get a blue. So when you go in there, now Tulu gonna run in there in the kitchen, and he gonna bust out a juice box, and he gonna say, that JG, he ain't got no sense. All right, boys and girls. Here's your juice box, right? All right, hold on. There's your juice box, right? And you got the straw that's on the side of the juice box. You have the straw that's on the side of the juice box, right? Right, you got the straw. Right? Straw, right? Everybody takes the straw puts the straw in the juice box like that right there. Y'all know that's wrong, right? Y'all know that's wrong. You're supposed to put the damn straw in like this. You're supposed to put the straw in like this. So you can get all the juice. I bet y'all didn't know that, did you? Look. Look, hold on a second. Hold on. Look. You're supposed to put the straw in like this, not like that. You put the straw in like this so you can get all the juice, not like that. Bet y'all didn't know that. Story time. Yep. This is wrong. This is right. The straw don't go in the juice box like this. It goes in like that so you can get all the juice. Oh, and let me tell you something else. Here's something else. So you got a washing machine, right? All right, let's say you got a washing machine. Here's something else they probably didn't tell you. Oh, and I'll bring a daggone cereal box out here tomorrow and show you how you're supposed to close the cereal box. I bet nobody knows how to do that neither. All right, so here's a washing machine, right? All right, and then you got your lid. All right, and then you got your back, right? And then this is the barrel, right? Now, so you got the washing machine, right? You got your washing machine, right? And then you put your clothes in, right? Here's two things. Does your washing machine have a pedestal in the middle? Right? Does it have a pedestal in the middle of the barrel? Right? Right? Okay. Now, first, do you turn on the water and then put your clothes in? Or do you put your clothes in, then put the water? All right. So if you have a pedestal, so when you're looking down into the washing machine and you have the pedestal, right? You have that pedestal in the middle, right? Yeah, that's right, JG. Clothes go in first, then the water. Not the water, then the clothes. The reason why you do that, because if you put the clothes in first and then fill it up, it's going to take twice as much water. If you put the water in first, then put your clothes in, it's only going to take what water it takes. Okay, so that's that. Clothes first, water second. Right? Now, back to the pedestal. If your washing machine has a pedestal, right, and it has a cap on the top, that cap comes off. It pops off, and it is hollow on the inside. And the reason why it's hollow on the inside is because you got the blades, right? In beside the blades, there's holes. So you're supposed to fill up the water, put your clothes in, pop the cap off, put your detergent into the pedestal, close the lid, and when this thing spins, it's throwing your detergent or washing soap out the holes. That's if you got the pedestal style. Mine won't let you wash. Yes, it will. It has a function on it. You can make it run water first. So tomorrow I'll show you how to fold a cereal box and close a cereal box up on the top so your cereal don't go stale. A lot of people probably just roll up the bag and stick it in there. That ain't how you're supposed to close it. There's a special way. And did y'all know that when you go eat Chinese food and they give you those baskets that you got your rice and stuff in, do you know if you unfold that? You know, here's something else. So, you know, when you go to the China 8 and you got that little box, you got that little box with the wire on it, and you got your rice packed in there, and that thing's folded every which way from Sunday, right? You take that box and you unfold that box, and it's a plate. If you take that and unfold it, pull this wire out and unfold it, you have a square plate so you can eat your food. So you ain't sitting there trying to eat it out like a horse in a trough. I got all. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Dude, I got all kinds of stupid shit. Chicken nuggets at McDonald's. Is it McDonald's? It's chicken nuggets from somewhere. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, or somebody. So when you get the box of chicken nuggets and you open the chicken nuggets, it has a slit in the lid where you're supposed to break the lid. So you have the box and you got your chicken nuggets on this side, and then the lid has got a slit in it where you're supposed to punch it with your finger, and the dressing's supposed to sit in there so you can dip your chicken nuggets. I lived in Hong Kong for 3 months and I didn't know that. Well, now you know. Now you know. Now you know, boys and girls. Well, boys and girls, I eat what was left of this spaghetti, and I'm gonna go in here and find me something to eat. I might cook me some eggs, or I might just be lazy and eat me a peanut butter sandwich and go from there. But boys and girls, in fact, I lived in Malaysia and Singapore and never knew that. Hey, I didn't know that. I can't take credit for that, Scoop. I was actually sitting beside somebody eating, and they had Chinese food. And they popped that stuff out. And next thing I know, they got to unfolding it, and I'm sitting there looking at them going, and I never said nothing. What's up, 87? I never said nothing. I never said nothing. And I looked and I went, I'll be damned. So the next time I order Chinese food, I've done the same thing, and it unboxes. Look, 87's on here. 87. He got kids. 87. How do you drink juice out of a juice box? 87. How you drink juice out of a juice box? That's what we're talking about tonight. Let me show you, 87. You ready, 87? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. That sound gonna hit me right there. Yeah, 87 got kids too. No, If you drink juice like this in a juice box, you're drinking it wrong. You're supposed to put the straw in it like that. That's the way it's designed. It's designed for the straw to go down like this so you can drink the juice. Not like that. If you do it like this, you're doing it wrong. That's the way you're supposed to drink it out. You're supposed to drink it like that right there. And then we talked about how to put washing powders and soap in a washing machine. Do you put the water in first or the clothes in first in the washing machine? Which one do you do it? Do you put water in first and then the clothes, or do you put clothes then the water? Which way do you do it? Don't be looking at the answers. I don't use no straw. Yeah. Okay, we're talking about the washing machine now. How you put your clothes in? Clothes in first, then water, or water then clothes? I was told the straw is the bin for handicapped people. He said I told him it was bin for the Lord. Lord have mercy. 87, you're supposed to put water in first, then you clothes. If you fill up the washing machine, then put your clothes. If you put the clothes in, okay, you got me on that. If you have a top loader, you're supposed to put the clothes in, you put the water in first, then the clothes. If you put the clothes in and then fill it with water, you're going to use twice as much water. So, all right, 87. Let me show you what I done today, big dog. I catch you up since you're just getting with us. I cleaned up the shop. And when I mean I cleaned up, big dog, I cleaned up. I cleaned up. And I started hanging pictures. On the wall. This is gonna be my memorial wall of journey of people that I've worked with and built cars with. I got a bunch of stuff at Walmart I'm supposed to pick up tomorrow if it's ready. And everything's gonna be in picture frames. And if I run into you, run to the sun, I get a picture of us, and we'll put it on the wall. If I run into Tulu, it's going on the wall. If I run into 84, it's going on the wall. And I cleaned up the back room too. I cleaned up the back room. That's all suspension parts, so all that's going to be gone here. And then there's my foot shear. That cuts metal. There's my lathe where I can make parts. There's my press. I got another lathe back there. I got to put them in a shipping container. There's my old-timey cash register. Look, it done dark here, boy. So, but anyways, I got brakes on this. Need to go to an auction. Hey, I do got one. Like I said, I got to put all this stuff in the shipping container tomorrow. Hey, Tom. Hey, to the calls, big dog, go ahead and get me one. But there's one right there. That one right there is a 1930s lathe. 1930s. It's a Craftsman. And that one right there will eat your damn fingers off if you ain't careful. That one right there is gear and belt driven right there. All right. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put these tables in my shipping container. I got a shipping container here that I put stuff in. But yeah, see right there? I got a lathe. But, oh yeah, that thing right there, this thing right here, let me show you. Put a piece of metal in there. Take this piece of metal right here. Right? Cut a piece of metal. Then you take this piece of metal right over here. I do want me a 52-inch box leaf brake. I've been looking for one like nobody's business. I do want a bigger brake. There's my keys. Come in here right here, put that thing in there like that right there. If I need to make a panel, bam, boom, yeah. Yes, sir. And if I need to roll it, I can put it in the roller right here. If I need to put it in the roller. Need to put a little contour on it. Put a little contour on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Then this, we built this the other night. We built this pipe anvil. So this pipe anvil, you can actually do it a little faster. You can radius it. Radius it like that. So if we was making a panel or something, you know, do that right there. My buddy's cutting me some disc. I'm gonna put a disc, I'm gonna cap this, I'm gonna cap that, I'm gonna cap that, and then I'm gonna fill this up with sand. Cap both ends, I'm gonna fill it up with sand. I'm gonna drill a hole right here. I'm gonna fill this tube up with sand. I'm gonna cap that, and I'm gonna fill that up with sand. And the reason why I'm gonna fill it up with sand, so it takes that ting, 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 ting. You do have a box brake, don't you? No, I don't. I don't have a box brake. This is a finger brake. This is called a finger brake because it's got these fingers. You can take these fingers out, but I'd like to have, I do want a box brake. I do want a box brake, at least a 52-inch. I will settle for a 48, but a 52-inch would be better. If I had a 52-inch, that would be good for a box brake. And I want to get an old Cincinnati Bridgeport too. I'm going to build me an air hammer or a Palanchon hammer. I'm going to build one of those. I like to have a hammer. Then I can make dies, and I can make whatever I wanted to on that. Hey, 87. What do you think, 87? Oh, that's backwards. Yeah, Woody, roll pans are usually wider than 48. That's why I'd like to have a 52. Look at there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And see, this little shear right here, it'll cut. Yeah, you like that? I knew you'd like that, big dog. Oh, yeah. 80. Hold on. Yeah, see, this right here is a shear too. See, it's a shear right there, but it don't like 16 gauge. Now, 18 gauge, 22 gauge, 20 gauge, it'll cut it. But if anything's wider than 10 inches, I got to take it back there to the back. 87, where you at, big dog? 87, look what I done today. Ooh. Look, 87. What do you think about that, big dog? Got it on there. Got it on there. I'll be selling this MSD distributor right here. This one right here. That red one. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. This was running. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it, so I'll probably be selling this one. I just couldn't use this one with the new Holley Terminator X Max system. So they told me I needed this distributor because this distributor plugs directly into that. And then this Terminator X Max controls ignition, timing, and everything. So they told me I could use this. They told me I could use the coil, but they told me I had to run the EFI distributor, and this plugs into this, and this, the Terminator Max ECU controls everything, the timing, injectors. Yeah, yes, sir. This is the brand new Terminator Max Gold Edition. Gold Edition. This, 87, this is going into this. Now, hold on, big dog. I have a Sniper 2. I have a Sniper 2, just like you. It's going